Hello, Lisa Broyles here with Way to Health MD. This video is about one of my absolute favorite fruits here in the Southern Appalachians, and that is pawpaws. So I have gathered some pawpaws when I was out on my run yesterday morning. I had to go halfway up a mountainside to a stand of them that I knew. So typically you can find pawpaws in the eastern US as well as all the way up into Canada. Did you know that these are the largest edible fruit in the US and Canada that is native? Okay, so native to the US, pawpaws, and I'm sure most of you have never heard of them. So I used to live in Johnson City, Tennessee, and we had inherited a wonderful pawpaw tree at the cabin where we were living. So that's where I kind of learned about them. And they taste like a cross between a banana and a mango. They are absolutely delicious. They're soft and pulpy and they have these big seeds. So I've collected some of the seeds to show you from one. This is from one pawpaw. You peel the skin, you wait until it's really ripe, and then they're very soft. Typically they'll fall to the ground. I did actually gather 3 that were extremely ripe yesterday that I promptly shared with my husband and my daughter. So I don't have those to show you. These are unripe, so I am setting these aside to ripen. So pawpaws are rich in pretty much any vitamin you can imagine. Vitamin C, magnesium, potassium, B vitamins. They are loaded with antioxidants, meaning they help fight cancer and they calm inflammation. The hard part about these is they are closely related to a magnolia, which is very slow growing. So I planted 8 pawpaw varieties about 3 years ago, and they aren't much bigger than when I planted them. So I learned at this pawpaw festival, yes, that's a thing that I went to 2 days ago, that often for the first 3 years of life, your pawpaw sapling is trying to plant its roots deep in the ground, and it takes a long time for that taproot to get really established. But after about 3 years it does, and it'll start taking off. So I hope to have some pawpaws in another 5 years. It generally takes 8 years for a pawpaw tree to start fruiting. I joke that I'm going to have grandkids by the time I actually have pawpaws. I have them planted in 2 separate places on my property. Cannot water pawpaws too much. So these seeds that I've gathered from these pawpaws, I'm going to take these and plant them in mulch, water them often, and in about 3 months I should get a little spindly pawpaw sapling, and then I can add these to my stash. So I highly recommend you trying some pawpaws. Look for them August through October in the eastern US, especially the Appalachians, and they will be worth the search. Thank you.